Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome to Mario and Luigi. Tonight's stream will be on the brand new quest. And hopefully you guys are having a good one. This is the only other stream tonight. I'll be moving Jotaro's Mega Man stream to another time because this won't end until around 2 in the morning. Probably. A bunch of quests. They all involve fighting, so we're going to level up and do a bunch of other stuff.
Sorry about that, Jotaro. I don't know what Jotaro's in there. Oh, sorry if my Flynn Rider stream went too long. I apologize.
Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you watch the short that went up. We're going to be pushing that pretty heavily. Okay, so in terms of quests that we have, there is this guy here, which we're going to save until the end because he looks like he's going to be pretty intense. Monster Mania levels 3 for 4, or 3 for 5. Fearsome monster on Petit Island, a champion is needed to defeat it. This one has Off and On Island, another monster, and this one there's a fearsome monster on Lot of Coins Island. Someone on the roof there seeks a champion to defeat them. So we have a lot of stuff going on. Just because I need to get my thoughts together. Very upset with, not Amber, upset with YouTube's hypocritical stuff. We just had one of our Spider-Man, like the 2018 Spider-Man video claimed as 4 kids. And I'm positively livid because now YouTube is saying that a game that has sexual content, violence, and all this other stuff is made for kids. Like this feels like this is being done deliberately by somebody who works at YouTube that does not like us, and that is literally abusing the COPPA system at this point. Like this is an abuse of power, and it needs to be investigated. That's not how COPPA works.
Very long.
Come on, next. It is. It's incredibly long. I guess there are no more enemies on here, so this was a one-time thing. This island was a one-time thing, guys. There's nobody else here. Enemies do not respawn once you beat them. I thought this would make a great spot to grind, but it is not. That's a bummer. Inconveniently, my YouTube partner manager is out of the office. Until the 25th.
It's beyond messed up, says James.
It is.
It's a Mario time! Hi James, hi Alpha, hi Tim Reed, hello Jacob, Orion, the Surgeon of Death, hi Jacob Langford, hi everyone, hope you guys are, you gals are all having a great day today, great to see everyone in the chat. And thanks so much for helping with the short something new with like the cat. And I hope everyone's having a great day today.
Yeah, sorry. So where is this? I need to go to lighthouse. What is this? There's another small little island area.
Oh, now we can go to different. I think that's what Miss Diana was saying. Go to different places now that you have the airship.
Yeah, you can travel different places now because the ship will bounce places or something.
Sorry, I'm sorry that's happening. This is happening.
Well, now I know that there's something really fishy going on because they're claiming something now with, like, I mean, literally we can get, like, the FTC involved at this point because YouTube just made a claim that now Spider-Man 2018 game with sexual references, drugs, violence, guns, and language is now made for kids. So I'm sure the FTC is gonna. I'm reporting on the FTC. I'm writing a report. I'm done. I'm throwing YouTube under the bus and everyone that works there. That was not done mistake. It said after manual review, so they are.
Maybe they shouldn't have written that they made.
Yep. Oh, they're screwed. I took a screenshot and I'm gonna file the report with the FTC and the Better Business Bureau tonight. It's over. I'm done. I'm beyond limit. I'm gonna hang them out to dry. Send treasure to the island, Master Zocket. Crucify him. All you get him.
Oh yeah.
Try this.
Let's go, Luigi and Mario. So this is your grinding screen.
No, this was one of my side quests.
Side quest.
I didn't realize that I had auto attached. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh.
I'm pretty angry right now. I'm just not doing that. Auto excellent. We had socket specialist. Alright, attack works. These guys are actually pretty strong. Nothing. Okay, so we're almost at level 45 now. Oh, that's Zelda. Gosh darn! Now you done it! Oh, there's a whole group of them. Ooh, good grinding play. Zocket Forces.
Zaza was stabbed up better than before.
Get in there, yous. Take care of them.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't think it's the final side quest. Linky, don't bite wires, please.
want me to try doing it, or? Are you talking to, you're not talking to the...
Oh yeah.
Well, I'd also post it on Twitter and
Oh, I'm going to.
expose what somebody is doing so that it shames people who are realizing somebody's misusing the system. Hi everyone, good to see you guys and gals. Hope everyone's day is going good in the chat. Hi Popstar, hi OH, hi Anthony, hello James, hi Alpha, hi Haseen. Hello everyone, hope you guys and gals are doing
Oh
Hi
yeah.
Link, hi Let's go Mario and Luigi! Oh yes! Yahoo!
Oh yeah.
What did it say?
Address can't be found.
It's a cool.
Address can't be found.
I can't reply to the message. Yes, I'm sending them on Twitter tonight.
Okay. Haha.
You just defeated us again, huh?
Great job, Mario and Luigi. You did great.
Uh-oh.
Za. Ah, what's this? Too many of us to lose this time? Every last one of you, take them to the cleaners.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
Mario.
There's too many of them.
Best luck ever.
Oh yeah.
Way too many of them.
I believe in you, dude. You can do it. Oh, wow.
Guys, could you please watch the YouTube short, please?
I put a little thing on the notepad, a paragraph about watching it there. If you copy that, it says that's the YouTube short. A bunch of things.
C-rated game. No, it's not happening to any other creator. I've talked to creators. We all play similar content.
Maybe we should make a list of like hundreds of creators that play this thing. And ask why we chosen and not all of them. Thanks for watching the short, Alpha. Appreciate that. Thank you everyone for watching. Thanks guys and gals.
It's cool. Okay.
You're playing Sonic and Knuckles, Blues Cat, that's awesome. Anti-army specialist.
Trying to find a way to save my items. No, I don't want that one. I don't know what happened. Hey, Boomerang.
Yeah, thank you, J-Bat, J-Dog, Sammy Bear, More Than Meets the Eye, Dragon Girl, Tim Reed, Hanzo, Kawan, Logan, Bowman, Popstar, and Kwings fan for commenting on the short. And thank you everyone for watching the short. Appreciate that, guys and gals. And I hope everyone's having a great evening, everybody. And if you guys could keep looping your thoughts and prayers, because people are, and myself, because people are false flagging our channel like crazy. They must be mad that, I don't know, that there's a new DLC for Dreamlight Valley, or that we seem in a happy mood or something. Hi Dexter, hi Autistic Frog, hi Popstar, hi Alpha, hi Tim Reed, hello Anthony, hi James Graves, hi Anthony, hi Oe, hi Popstar, hello Lonesome Wanderer. That is wild that they are claiming that one. It's definitely not. It says Lonesome Wanderer. Hi, Alpha. Hi, James Graves. Hello, Batman01. Hi, Anthony. Hello, Blues Cat. Hi, everyone.
Oh, yeah!
I've never seen that.
Hi, Trayvon. How's it going? Great to see you. Hi, Mr. Darthrian. Hi, everyone. Hi, Popstar. How are you guys and gals? Thanks for the help, everybody. It's weird that you can't reply because it says you put the list. But I thought it takes weeks to...
It's supposed to take 72 hours.
Or that means that they are right there waiting for it. Can you appeal again, or I don't know. It's horrible. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. Thank you, James. Appreciate your super chat. Thank you so much for the help. Alright, James Graves says, I will always keep you both in my prayers. It may be a tough time, but God's help you will both get through this. Thank you, James Graves, for the kind words and for the prayers, and thank you for the super chat, James. Thank you. It means a tremendous amount. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Thank you for your generosity, James. Oh, we'll be back in just a second, guys and gals. We're still here, just working on something real quick. Sorry, we're just responding to something. Great job, Mario and Luigi. Thank you, James Graves. That's very kind of you. Oh, thank you, James. Just to everyone here, we have to make sure we're here for Luke and Amber. Thank you very much, James. Great to see you, Trayvon, and James, and Luke, and OH, and everyone. Lucas, we're gonna be back on the screen in just a second, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. I don't actually know what this is. Should I interact with this? What a rainbow medallion! Awesome! Okay.
You won't take my email? Sorry guys, I'm kind of
Bad.
I'm boiling. If you guys could retweet, if you have a Twitter, if you could retweet my post, attention YouTube is abusing COPPA US law and now claiming games that are made for teen like Spider-Man and games rated M for mature are now made for kids on YouTube. FTC, are you aware of Team YouTube abusing your law to target channels they don't like? Sounds like an abuse of power to me. And if it's supposedly quote-unquote a mistake, why has it been happening all day? And ever since November 5th, when I didn't even vote for the election. There's a drifting island here. Whoops.
Oh, you're welcome to take a break here. Do you want to rest up? Please come this way.
Okay, let's go beat more monsters. Wonder if every single island that we go to now is just like a giant place to gain experience, or if it's actually like, I don't know. Yeah, if you guys could retweet that tweet, that would be very, thank you, yeah. Probably gonna be more enemies to fight. Yep. Oh my gosh, where are all these enemies coming from?
Go time. Oh yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to pull myself together. I'm very, very angry. I feel like I'm transforming to a Super Saiyan. I'm just... the veins in my neck are popping out. It's an utter abuse of power. And I've been trying to be civil and polite.
And it's like people that are trying to help us don't even respond to the anger. Like, why is this happening? This isn't right. They're just like, well, I got some of them back, so that should be good enough. It's like, not really, because we shouldn't have any of them. That would be like if Gordon Ramsay had some of his dishes marked at 0 out of 5. And then they'd be like, well, we got some of the scores correct, back to normal. But all of Gordon Ramsay's dishes should be 5 out of 5 stars. Shouldn't have any that are, you know, marked 2 out of 5 stars because somebody's missed. We shouldn't have any of our opinions that are marked 3.
Okay.
We've never targeted them ever, so we shouldn't have a single one.
I think I'm gonna have to drive to talk to him. Zelda, I hope you're not getting sick. It would not be good for you to get sick tonight, sweetie. I'm trying to soak up all my anger, Linky. Trying to keep me calm.
Come again.
Is there any more secret islands? Doesn't look like it. Huh? What's this island here? Wait, why are they showing all these mystery islands? Are these places we've been to?
I think if it says a question mark, I would guess it's places you haven't been to.
Huh. Okay. Oh my gosh, they can skip all the way over there. That's really handy now for, like, navigating places. It's incredibly handy. Hi Isaiah, how's it going? Thank you, Toad. Yeah. Are all these little islands?
I have a question for people. I'm noticing that whenever I'm watching other people's videos, that I don't get this, but when I'm watching ours, then I try to have weird videos pushed, commercials pushed, like Comma Chameleon and Thomas the Train, Dora the Explorer pushed on me while I'm watching, or Elmo, while I'm watching one of our videos randomly. Like somebody's trying to push a TY7 video on me while I'm watching, so that I'll accidentally, even when I'm searching for KwingsLetsPlays, like sometimes Thomas the Train comes up or something, so I'll accidentally click on it for a second. It's like it's trying to make it look as though people that are watching our channel are watching Thomas the Train. Does that happen for anyone else? Like where they're trying to push like a TY7 video when you try to type our name in? Just wondering. 'Cause it feels like this goes pretty weird and deep. Like how would they even do that?
Okay, let's try this island. Don't you growl at me, I'll growl at you. Just wanted to cuddle you because you look like a stuffed animal. Fine. Just sit there and whatever. Zelda will let me pick her up. One of these days, you're gonna be a cat that allows people to pick them up. Probably. I don't do well with that.
Well, aren't you... You're angry because you're afraid that they're gonna take our... They're gonna put us on the screen. Well,
got more coins in? Thank you, Carlos. You're very kind.
Yes, a new member.
Oh my god. Oh wow, thank you, Carlos.
Yes, a new member.
Memberships! Oh my gosh.
Yes, a new member. Yes, a new member.
Thank you, Carlos. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much for the help.
A new member.
God bless you, Carlos. Hope you're having a good day today. Thank you, Carlos Fierro. Cyber Gaming, Sweet Small Bean, Neps Knight, Blazer Quick, Kino, Leo, Geo, Brandon, Jimmy, Caden, Huckleberry, Axel, all gifted by Carlos. Thank you so much, Carlos. Unbelievable. Thank you for the help, Carlos Fierro. You're very welcome, says Carlos.
Yes, a new member. Yes, a new member.
Thank you so much, Carlos. Bless your heart. Thank you so much. God bless you, Carlos. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for the super chats today. Unbelievable. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, thank you, everyone. Hope you're doing well, Carlos, and I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. God bless you, my friend. Thank you so much. Hope we're enjoying the game, Lori. We are. We're having a rough night tonight. So, but other than that, we are enjoying it. Today is more of a... We're just kind of doing side quests right now. We just had some very bad news from YouTube, so we're just trying to deal with that while we're streaming, so... Carolyn. Alright, I'm just gonna run around. I'll do these ladies. Okay. Let's see. Say, you know about the dreadful monster on an islet called Petit Island? Yes, they say someone's looking for a hero or heroes to take it down. I bet it's really strong. We could go have a little chat with it, a chat with our fists. Yeah, right. I think an actual chat is just about as much action as we can handle. We'll chat until it gives up. Oh! Hey, I made a friend. So happy. Oh, the person next to me is a copycat. I made them my apprentice.
Please link up lots of islands. I can come here and then go more places. Visiting more places means being able to try more kinds of tasty local specialties.
Here's the... I probably would save those.
We'll pray for you tonight, okay?
I don't like the powerlessness of it. Especially when I've been, you know, for months I've been trying to be polite and to work with them over this stuff. You know, I've been trying to do what I thought God wants me to do and not be confrontational and they just go and literally stab me in the back.
Wow, another... Oh my gosh. Wow, thank you, Carlos.
Carlos, you don't need to do that. He's already an ultimate. Well, whatever stream you would like, Carlos, let me know, okay? Thank you for your support. Yeah, no offense, Robin, but based on the memberships and the super chat, Carlos is the top donator now. Although technically you were the top donator of the 21st, Carlos is the top donator of the 22nd.
Thank you, Carlos. You're amazing. Thank you so much for your generosity and help. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much, Carlos. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Let's see what this little island is all about.
Can read. Alright, thank you, James Graves. I was first, but okay. Well, I mean... Sorry about YouTube being a pain to you too, but know that you'll always have my support. Thank you, Carlos. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat, Dexatros, and thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships.
Yes, a new member. Yes, a new member. Yes, a new member.
Yeah, and if you guys don't understand, what YouTube is doing is they're threatening to take away all of our monetization, which means we would have $0 a month for all the work we do.
The problem with made for kids content that I went and I studied it thoroughly, and during the pandemic I was on the phone with the Federal Trade Commission and a lawyer, and we went through and we rebranded our entire channel with the assistance of the Federal Trade Commission and the lawyer, and they told us we were not, I repeat, we were not in violation of COPPA, and based on the content that we had on our channel and the fact that we target gamers by saying what is happening gamers, we are not in violation of the law. What YouTube is doing by continually to claim now T-rated and M-rated games on this channel as made for kids, they have given us a warning saying that if it continues to receive manual claims by them, they will switch our entire channel to made for kids, which means we'll lose memberships, super chats, all our playlists, all our ad revenue, our community section, everything. Even our links to where people can purchase, our descriptions will be gone. Everything will be gone. Everything that we worked for, because they're abusing the law. So we need you guys to retweet that thing so that the Federal Trade Commission sees that YouTube is abusing their power. And they are trying to remove channels that they do not like for whatever reason. This is an outright abuse of their platform. And they are abusing the U.S. law of COPPA, which is the Children's Protection Act. They are abusing it. All probably because of the election. None of this happened prior to November. We had no problems. And all of a sudden, there's been a whirlwind of attacks on this channel. Like that. And the fact that they are now warning us, like all, like very like arrogant and whatever, saying that they, you know, if they keep manually changing our videos, they're going to change our entire channel to Made for Kids or MFK. That shows that they're doing this deliberately, and they think they can get away with it. So I'm sorry if I'm a little annoyed and I'm not in my normal night streaming mood. I'm just like terrified and very angry. If Amber wasn't here, I would fly off the handle and probably say something that would get me in trouble, because I'm livid right now. I'm honest to God livid. Because I've been trying to be as diplomatic as possible for months, like working with them. I even wrote out a huge graph explaining to them what COPPA means by children friendly, and talking about like preschool content and like Thomas the Train Engine. I've taken pictures of YouTubers that are abusing copyright or abusing COPPA, and I've given it to YouTube's legal department and their COPPA people, and the fact that they literally went and they stabbed me in the back, and they're now coming after my channel, which is not under violation at all, and they're trying to get rid of Amber and I, who have done nothing to anybody, is terrifying.
Thank you, James Graves. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, James. Thank you, Daxitros, and thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. Thank you all for your generosity and help, everyone. Thank you so much.
don't need to do anything. I know we've done so much.
Well, I need to do something because you said tonight our channels can go
No.
and earn nothing after tonight.
What they're going to continue to do is they're going to keep flagging videos like every
Right,
day.
that's what I'm saying.
they're gonna
By
keep-
tonight, we will have no income.
No, it's not tonight. They're going to continue to do it every day until they finally say, well, we did like 100 videos, and now we're going to claim your
Right,
channel.
that's why it could be tonight because they're doing it.
No, they're not. They're torturing us. They're doing like 1 or 2 a day. They do no more than 1 or 2 a day. They've done 15 so far. And we've gotten like 7 back.
Well, whoever's doing that, they need to be fired.
Yes, I want to formally complain against whatever employee works the 4 kids department that is claiming content illegally that is not targeting kids. Don't reply to this Jeff person. This is a scam. Whenever you see somebody retweet something and they say, I spoke to a person, this was happening to me before, this isn't a YouTuber, this is a scam. Anything that says contact this person on Instagram or Telegram, that's somebody who wants to steal your information. So nobody replied to this individual who is retweeting our stuff and writing about what's going on. This person too is also a bot. Got really fed up when I had similar issues. Support system did not even consider my complaints. I wrote so many but no response. I was recommended so-and-so on Telegram. Yeah, this is... So bots are retweeting our stuff. That's not... I mean... But don't respond to those bots and don't contact those people because those people aren't real. That's an Instagrammed...
At least someone's retweeting it.
Instagram scam. I don't know what kind of fish those are. Those look weird.
Thank you so much for the generosity, Carlos and Robin and James Graves and everyone in the chat. I'm sorry I missed somebody. Thank you so much for your help.
Oh yeah.
I just got another super chat.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the super chat.
Anti-glum.
I'm sorry guys, I'm just a little... Thank you so much. I wish I could jump up and down. I'm so thankful. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. It's okay.
Yeah, Spicy's a member. She's just trying to lighten the mood or whatever the term is. My mind is racing a mile a minute right now, trying to formulate some type of plan, but I can't trust YouTube, so I don't know what to do. Resurrection ability. Thank you, James.
Thank you, James. I made another super chat from someone else.
Black Spider.
I'm sorry we missed the super chat, guys. I've been watching since Disney 2.0, just wanted to help. Thank you, Black Spider.
Oh yeah!
I appreciate it. Thank you, James Graves. Thank you for becoming a member, James. Thank you very much. I'm not falling asleep.
Oh yeah!
What are you talking about?
No, Carlos did a super chat a while. And the last person, 1250, was James Graves.
We're having a stressful night, but I hope you're doing all right, Crossfighter. Thanks for asking, though.
There are the... When you damage an enemy, reduce their power and defense by 10%. That seems like it's worthwhile.
So, first time... Oh, 20 is super chat on my live stream.
Yeah, YouTube keeps track of these mysterious items. Somebody says I can go to the coin place and apparently buy a very expensive armor or something. Got clownfish. Haha! Yes! Big influencer. Boom!
They retweeted it. Well, that's a miracle.
I wrote a thank you. I said to thank you for retweeting this. We've been getting various made for kid claims against us since November 5th. We've been polite and we're trying to work with YouTube over this, and they reject our appeals in 5 minutes. We could lose everything if this continues. I feel so much better now that a bigger YouTuber saw what's going on. Oh, thank God.
Thank you, Anna, and OH, and Val, Andrew, and Alpha, and Emily for retweeting it on Twitter.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. You helped see a big channel that talks about this stuff. Because you guys retweeted it, they were able to see it and respond. Thank you guys for the help.
And they're part of a big group of gaming YouTubers and entertainment YouTubers that talk about injustices people face, as well as like when YouTube targets like content creators randomly for no reason. So I mean, they're a good person to see what's going on.
It's interesting. Like, I don't really want to go into it very much. It's just like people were talking about the fact that they might make a rule or a law that YouTube would have to tell a creator why they were shadow banned. It's kind of interesting that this is happening now. Maybe they're afraid that they would have to tell us why we were shadow banned, and they don't have a reason.
They gave us. I have.
They gave us a fake reason. We don't even know if they were telling the truth. They may have been lying. They could have been lying for 12 years. That could be why they're doing this. There's the threat of that law that you would have to tell a creator why they were shadow banned. If they have been lying for 12 years and they said it was because there was a glitch in their system, but in reality they have been purposely shadow banned, they could have easily flipped the switch at any time. That could mean that they owe us a tremendous amount of money.
I don't know how they would.
They wouldn't. There could be an internal investigation into someone would have a record if they've been purposely shadow banning us for 12 years.
I think in 12 years, it's been 4.
Then they would have a record in their company at YouTube. It would be written down somewhere.
We were making a good income until.
I'm saying it would be written down in their office somewhere. Like, do not unshadow ban Luke and Amber. And anytime they ask, tell them it was a glitch. There could be a document somewhere about that in their office. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
That could be why. That could be why this happened after November 5th. It might not even be anything about anything they're thinking about us. It could be about the fact what evil people usually get scared not because of what normal people do, but they get scared because of something they did. This might not even be about something we did. This might be about something they're scared. We'll find out. People will find out.
Yeah, I can't think.
Just thinking that.
No, I know.
That's like, think about it like that. Like when there's a bully at school and they beat people up at school. Many times they don't beat people up because those kids did something to them. They beat people up because of something they feel bad about at home. See what I'm saying? Like, there might be something they've done terribly wrong to us that they don't want to be found out. If there's a new law, that might be it.
I mean, anything's possible. But you have to. I've been trying to explain this to you for years. Just because a politician says pretty words that they're going to do something, it doesn't always mean that they are going to do it. It's just words to get elected. I will believe that they're going to do transparency.
Oh yeah, I'm not
banning.
saying. I mean, they just said that. Like
Right.
you know, some politicians have said
Right.
that. It doesn't mean they're going.
Say a lot.
It doesn't mean they're going to help YouTubers, but someone did say they might, help YouTubers. Doesn't mean that it will happen. I mean, we've been shadow banned we've had problems on YouTube for 15 years. We've gone through many administrations of different people, and no one has really helped us that much.
Mm-hmm.
So it's I understand, Spicy Peppa said I would have helped but I don't have a comment for it.
No, it's
Delete it.
okay, Spicy. Don't worry about it. We don't want you to make a social media thing. It's only for people that have social media. And already a big YouTuber saw this. My hope is that the clownfish people will contact us and I can tell them everything that's going on. Like, I would be more than happy to. I have no allegiance to YouTube.
Well, I mean, it'd be nice if we could get another video sharing site to pick us up, but someone would have to, like, help us move all our videos over there. Something, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Luke, not to be that person, but that one video sharing site does have a button. If this does happen, that one video sharing site does have a button in which it moves all your videos over, I thought. I mean, if they would demonetize your channel, at that point, I would move all your... I would take all my videos and move them over to something else. I mean, why would you keep them on YouTube if you're getting $0 for them? I mean, more like a business being ahead.
Like I said, they'll be like between 2 to 3 a day.
Yeah, guys, Luke is in a very precarious mood, so he really doesn't want to talk about he's not, you can like rewind the stream and listen to what happened, because I don't think he's gonna want to explain it. I'm just
I
don't want my husband to explain it again, because I don't want him to have a heart attack. So yeah, but oh, I understand. Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, but I mean, at that point, it would be like, you know, like moving your videos away from YouTube after they demonetize you. It would be like stabbing someone in the foot after they've already stabbed you through the heart.
Let me explain how this works to you guys. Okay, so there are lots of YouTubers that yell at YouTube all the time, like not just Amber and myself, and they never lose their channels, and they come from all political backgrounds. YouTube only picks on channels that they think they can bully. If we have more support from bigger YouTubers that are talking to us, and you know, this makes like gamer news tomorrow or something like that, they can't bully us. Because we're shadow banned, we can't really put up much of a fight except for the fight that Amber and I are able to do with the assistance of like the Federal Trade Commission and a lawyer and all that other stuff. We can't do anything else. We don't have a voice because our voice was silenced from us, you know, 4 or 5 years ago. Like we can't mobilize our massive fan base, and because of that, we're a very easy target. Bullies like to pick on people that, you know, they can't get support and no one believes what they say. So I mean, when a channel our size is basically diminished the way we have been for 4 years, you know, it's very hard to get the word out. The fact that Clownfish, you know, before they went to bed, retweeted our stuff, you know, that's huge. The guy's also in Pennsylvania. If he would give me a few minutes, I would go and talk to him. Like, he's near Philly or something. I would even go on a show and explain everything. But when these YouTubers do this, YouTube doesn't retaliate, you know, and erase your stuff. What they do is they actually say, because they try to, you know, do PR, and they're like, oh, this person was actually able to cause this big a ruckus. We don't like this. If they got rid of us, then we become a martyr, so we become even more powerful. They don't want that. You know? Everyone loves a martyr. So they don't want to risk that kind of attention. So what's going to happen is it's going to blow up for a couple days. There's going to be probably a big, you know, firestorm about it, and then it'll either get resolved or it'll stop. I don't think the videos that got hit we're going to get back, but I think the claiming is going to stop once more and more attention gets on this. Because like I said, they don't think that we can contact anybody. And the fact that literally they're rejecting our appeals within 5 minutes of doing the appeal, when the appeal process says it takes 72 hours for most people, and the fact literally as soon as I write the appeal it's rejected, I mean, that's super sus. I've talked to several YouTubers and they tell me when they do an appeal process, they have to wait 72 hours to a week to hear back from YouTube. The fact that it's happening so fast is concerning.
Was our YouTube contacts surprised?
He's on vacation.
Were they surprised that it took 5 minutes or 3 seconds?
Yes, he was. He's like,
very sus.
He tells me to appeal and then he's like, wait, it was rejected? I think he's one of the good ones, but he's not in a position that he can really do much. He's very low on the totem pole in that department. You know, it's not like he's a supervisor or he's like whatever.
So somebody at the top of YouTube hates us.
Probably. Impressive! You are already taken down 2 of them. Monsters, such creatures offer endless possibilities. The time here is now! Welcome to the world of extreme battles. I am Maniac number 3. This is Monster Mania Club. We Maniacs love monsters, and monsters don't love us. Our club spends its days on researching monsters and their habits. Even within one monster species, there can be a huge amount of variation. That imagine monsters that are beyond fast, or so slow. You're ultra bold in nature. We found a very powerful one recently. A doubly dangerous variation, mind you. A marvelous mutated one. Oh, this monster boasts top-class hardiness. It's best. It's just snacked on heart beans, like a good little beast. It may, in fact, have given it too much. It's incredibly hardy. I'm worried it'll get out of the control if it breaks free. Mind taking it down before it escapes and goes on a rampage? I will have a special reward for you if you can do it. I'll warn you, it's a pretty big if. So, you think you can floor my super brawny one? Well?
Oh yeah.
Good! Then I'll leave it to you. Just shout when you're ready. And change your mind and body.
Thank you all for your generosity, and I'm sorry I can't react very much. I just, like, I don't even know what to say. I'm very blown away by all your generosity. Thank you guys and gals so much. Thank you all so much for the help, but it gives us hope that it would be possible to maybe to keep the channel if something happened. But I mean, it's just very sad because we've always been general audience. We've never been TVY7, and there's actual YouTubers that have purposely tried to get on the YouTube Kids app so they can get, like, they've tried to gear their content towards kids so they can try to get those special lucrative deals with kids companies. And we wouldn't even have that because we've never geared our content towards kids, so we don't, you know, especially since Kappa started, even more so since Kappa started, but even from the beginning, we've always geared our content towards general audience. And even companies like kids companies, they don't even want to work with us because they don't like the fact that we have variety of content and the fact that we have some teen rated games. They don't like that. They would prefer that we'd be all kids or all, like, you know, younger audiences, which we're not. So the fact that kids companies won't even work with us, it just shows that we're not geared towards kids. Like, we've never designed our channel to be specifically for that, ever.
I can tell you guys a quick story before I get into battle, because I won't be able to concentrate, but there's a company that hires YouTubers to go on their platform, and they pay them based on their content, and it's a safe place for kids. They looked over our channel, and they looked at the type of games that we cover, and they said, we're sorry, but even though you have done some E-rated games, there's some T-rated games and some M-rated games on your channel that disqualifies you for being kid-friendly. So we didn't get the job. And, you know, those other YouTubers, they're still on those platforms, which, by them being on those sites, that's a clarification to the Federal Trade Commission, as well as to, you know, like, kids groups, that this person is safe for kids, and they make kids content. We were rejected by those people because all they did was look at our 2021 Let's Plays and our 2022, and they saw the pictures, like they saw the Angry Iron Man picture, Final Fantasy, they saw we did Final Fantasy 16, Gotham Knights, and they said, we think you're great people and we applaud what you're doing on YouTube, but you're not a good fit for us because you're not a fully kid-friendly brand.
Kids brands have told us that we would not get deals with them, so that means, like, if we got put on the YouTube Kids app, which we could never get off of, not only would we lose our monetization, but we wouldn't get any deals with the kids companies because they've told us that we're not kid friendly. So that means that what is happening is completely messed up, because, like, YouTube is falsely saying that we're a kids channel when even the kids companies are saying that we're not.
If you're out of your desk, you can always flee the battle. No, I'm not fleeing.
We, you know, like, even from day one, like, even when people were pushing us to just do Disney Infinity, Luke insisted on doing things like Street Fighter and Capcom games and, you know, like, Double Dragon and all kinds of stuff. And he never wanted it to be like, oh, this is safe for only one age. Luke has always pushed for all ages, all kinds of games, all kinds of content. Like the kind of, in fact, we even talked about it when we were first starting our YouTube career, is like the kind of stuff that, like, we used to watch, like, when we were younger, like Romancing the Stone or Raiders of the Lost Ark and stuff, where these movies were like PG-13 and they didn't have any really raunchy stuff in it, but you could watch those movies with your kids. It was super violent. You might have to close your, like, even Die Hard or something, you might have to close your kids' eyes or something once in a while, or close their ears, or they might have to leave the room if there's a lot of blood. But generally, like, you could watch those kind of 80s movies with your family, and that's literally what Luke and I always wanted to do, was just like make a, we didn't like the kind of content online where people were swearing every other word and just screaming swear words, acting crazy. We wanted it to be like we were an 80s or 90s movie channel, like that kind of feel, where, you know, you had some stuff in it that was for the grown-ups and some stuff that was for the kids, and, you know, like, it was for families, so everybody. But so that's what's really sucky about this, is that we've literally helped build YouTube. We brought in tons of we brought in so many ad companies for them with our channel over the years, and we helped build YouTube, and, you know, we believed in YouTube even when people were saying it was stupid. Now they're stabbing us in the back, and they're gonna try to push us into a category that we don't even fit into. They're gonna lie and say we're in a category that we're literally not in. Like, even Lego games, like, I mean, even not everything in a Lego game is even appropriate. Like, there's like very inappropriate stuff between Catwoman and Robin in some of the Lego games. Like, not every Lego game is even appropriate for all ages. It's just, yeah, it's just very messed up, like, what they're doing, because, like, it's like, I don't know, it's like, maybe I don't think we're the only channel that does general audience, though. Like, I think there are many of them, but I think we do a better job of it than most channels, because we have a much broader, like, general audience thing. Like, a lot of the channels that we're competing against, or we were competing against before we were taken out of the search engine, they do, like, E through E10 plus content. We do E through teen, which we push the envelope a lot further than a lot of general audience channels. And the other general audience channels, they don't even go past, like, you know, Pokemon or something. Like, everything in their channel is basically E-rated. So, I mean, because they're attacking us, I mean, we're gonna have to do something desperate. We're gonna have to do something drastic. I think they're just mad that, like, they've been, you know, there's so many people on YouTube that are yes men. Like, they make a thing and they go, oh, you know, we don't want pretty girl characters in games because it makes everyone feel uncomfortable. And all these other channels are like, yeah, you're right, this does make women feel uncomfortable. Like, we need to get this out of games. Like, we don't want women to look pretty anymore, we need to make them look hideous. And they're, you know, they're all yes men. They're like, you're right, you know, we do need to do this. And, you know, Luke and I have our own opinions, so it's like, when Luke's, you know, even when I say, or when Luke says his opinion, like, you know, like, oh, this is wrong, like, you shouldn't change these character models, and people agree. I think what's really annoying to these people that are targeting us is people agree with them. They're like, yeah, you're right, like, you know, I don't like these hideous girl character models either. People actually agree with us and I mean, even though we're shadow banned, people actually start coming into the stream, and random people that we've never even seen are like, you know what, you're right, like, you know, we don't want hideous girl character models. So it's like, I think that's what they're really mad about, is like, that we've been on YouTube so long, that we're not afraid to say our opinion, because, you know, we're not afraid anymore, because we've been on YouTube so long that it's not scary anymore for us to say what we think. So, I don't know, that's what I think maybe is part of it. Like, we can't be, like, a lot of YouTube channels, when they're first starting, they have to say and do whatever they're told so that they can grow, because Luke and I are already grown. Our channel already was grown a long time ago. We don't have to say and do whatever they want us to do. We can actually have the ability to say what we actually think, which I think is what's really scary to these people. But I'm done talking about it. It's like, Luke is writing something.
one of the channel's content. I'm just writing a quick synopsis and then get back to it.
You want me to try to beat the monster? Okay, because I can try to beat the monster.
It's a very hard question.
Okay.
I responded and told him what's going on. So we'll see what happens. It's nice that, you know, it's funny that these people call these, like, you know, these game news people toxic and stuff like that, but they were, you know, very quick to contact me, and I don't even know them that well.
They probably call them toxic because they say their own opinion and they just say what they think without being bought out by somebody. That's probably why we're considered toxic, because, you know, like, people ask me what I think and I just say what I actually think. You know, instead of like, oh, what am I supposed to say? I think that's why people are mad at the gaming community in general, is that people have their own opinions. Like, some people, like, everyone has their own thing that they want in gaming. Like, some people just want to play Animal Crossing and hang out with villagers on their island, and some people want to see women in, like, barely anything, and some people just want to see a lot of violence, and some people want to do puzzle games, and all those people are all gamers. They're all different kinds of gamers. They're all, like, and gamers, like, accept each other. Like, they understand that there's different kinds of people that want different kinds of things in a game. And these people that are trying to, like, they're trying to, like, micromanage the gaming world, are trying to, it's like they want to mobilize everybody and have everyone have the same opinion, but they can't, because all gamers have a different opinion. So they're out of, as they say, like, when people say, oh, someone's out of control, what they mean is they can't control you. So when they act like, oh, you're crazy and out of your control, what they mean is they're upset they can't control you. They can't control your opinion. They want to control you. But it's very hard to control a group called gamers when every gamer has a different opinion. I mean, if gamers all had the same opinion, there would be no conflict. Literally, like, gamers...
That's true.
Gamers do not have the same opinion on anything. Even when I have to be very careful even making any kind of statement about anything, because I always have someone mad at me about something. But the way gamers get mad isn't the way that activists get mad. Gamers just keep writing stuff in the chat or comments and keep saying their point about how, you know, like, Sonic 06 is the best game ever, and explaining it over and over again. They don't actually attack people's channel or try to get people demonetized or try to take people down. They just keep explaining how they're right. Whereas activists are crazy. They actually take it one step further, where they try to hurt people.
It's true.
So it's like,
well, the most amazing thing is, like, after talking to some of the YouTubers, like, over the past month, and saying, wait, your appeals get rejected in, like, a minute, and our appeals take, like, a week to get rejected, is that something's not adding up right.
exactly.
And, you know, they're like, it's also, they said you were actually able to get some of the 4Kids labels taken off a video. They said that's impossible. I do it all the time because I know the law. But it's like, it's not working anymore. Because it's like, they're cheating, or they're, you know, not paying attention to what the law says, or they're trying to bend the law into what their interpretation is.
I wanna cry, but okay, says Spicy Peppa. I'm sorry, my cousin is a lawyer, says Spicy Peppa.
Thank you, Spicy.
She helped, my cousin did that. I wanna cry, but okay. I'm sorry you wanna cry. Thank you, Spicy Peppa.
Sorry to unload all this stuff on you, Spicy. It's just, it kind of hit hard tonight. I'm coming out of it now. I'm feeling more like myself. Like, especially now that I've had big YouTubers reach out to me that, you know, do this kind of stuff, so...
Well, I think also, like... I think people keep trying to categorize Luke and myself. Like, you guys think this, you guys think this. But a lot of times, Luke and I actually disagree on certain things.
Oh, yeah.
So, they can't really put us into a category because we don't agree on most things.
We agree on some things, but Amber and I are two different people, so...
Right, so it's like they try to act like we're pushing a certain point of view when in reality we hardly agree on it. Like, there's a lot of things we disagree about. So how would we be pushing? They want to pretend we're pushing some kind of point of view when in reality that's not true. What we're doing is we're just a husband and wife playing games together. People ask for opinion, we happen to have a different opinion than activists because activists are psychopaths. We both think activists are crazy, but most people think activists are crazy.
Like, Amber and I have...
But we still disagree on things.
Back when I cared about politics, kind of, Amber and I got into, I wouldn't say arguments, but we had differences of opinions on candidates that we liked. And we did not like the same candidates, neither one of us. And then it was just kind of like we came to the decision, it's like probably like 17, 16 years ago, that we weren't gonna, you know, talk about politics at the dinner table or in the car or anywhere because we can't agree. And it's not something that we should be talking about.
Yeah, in fact, it's interesting that people act like we are like pushing a political agenda because I don't ever tell, like Luke doesn't even know who I voted for.
No.
I never tell Luke.
I've never asked her because that's private.
I never tell Luke who I voted for because I don't feel like telling him. Because I don't tell anyone.
I
don't even tell my parents who I voted for. I don't tell anyone. I don't tell anybody because I don't want to get in an argument with anyone. So I just, you know, so it's funny. It's like, how could we be pushing some kind of thing if he doesn't even know what I think on most things? Like, how could we be pushing something if we disagree on a lot of things and Luke doesn't even know what I actually think on most things.
And it's not my business to know. Like,
it's not like I'm hiding it from him. It's just like I don't want to talk about it because it's like I also don't want to, you know, like, for instance, like, say I won't have any problem with Luke knowing. But no offense, but my husband is ADD, so he might accidentally tell somebody else. So, no offense, honey. But people with ADD tend to like just say stuff and spit it out. And so like I don't tell Luke like some things in case he's in a conversation with somebody else. So, you know, I think Luke, you know, Luke may be able to like guess maybe or like think he knows. But yeah, like I don't. It's weird. Thank you, Robin. Love you back. Thank you so much. Just love you guys. And
thank you, Robin. You're very sweet, Robin. I have a feeling we're going to be fighting this guy all night.
Generous donation today, Robin and Carlos. And also thank you, everyone, James and everyone today. Thank you, guys.
Oh, we don't even like the same TV shows. If I'm being completely honest, like Amber does not like anime as much as I do. When we
watch shows together, like a lot of times Luke will watch anime and I'll sit there and watch another show on my phone.
Yep.
While we're in the same room.
Yep.
We do like hanging out together, but we don't like any of the same things. Whereas a lot of people that we know, like couples and stuff, they like the same things, but they don't like hanging out together. Well, we're the opposite. We actually like hanging out together, but we don't like any of the same things. So, like you know, but we'll sit there next to each other and do two different things in the same room. Well, we got used to it because we started out in such small apartments, so...
Our very first apartment was a studio apartment. That's all we could afford when we first got married, so everything was in the same room. So there was no escape.
When Luke recorded a lot of his Batman videos, I was actually sleeping in the room
Yep.
while he was recording.
Yep.
So I fell asleep to hearing Batman music all the time. And his voice and stuff. I just got used to sleeping while he was doing that.
My computer was on the opposite side of the room for like 3 years before we actually got a 2-bedroom apartment. That's all we could afford.
Yeah, and then when we got bigger place,
Amber still was in the same room.
I had more space, but I felt so lonely. So I would just come up next to, I would just grab my stuff and whatever I was working on the computer or something, and I would just bring the laptop up near where Luke was working, and I would sit on the floor next to him, and I would, or next to the...
You would be on the couch.
Yeah.
That little couch with all the stuffed animals, you would push the stuffed animals off and you would sit on the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah. That couch was in our
like,
vlog.
sometimes I get triggered, like, especially when people ask me about, like character models of women, and they should be, like, you know, scantily clad and stuff, and Luke starts talking about it. I get triggered and I want to leave the room because I don't, you know, I don't agree with everything he's saying about that at all. And I don't agree with a lot of the guys in the chat because I don't really, that's not how I see it. But I don't go all to the far as activists. Like, I don't see girl character models the same way as a guy would because I'm not a guy. But I wouldn't go so far as the way activists go, where they want to make women look like men and they want to make them look ugly on purpose. You know. So, you know. But I've also gotten to the point where I realized, you know, there's some games that are not for me. Like for instance, like some women, they have no problem playing Stellar Blade when, you know, she's like, you know, not wearing much. I would have a problem with that. So you know, that game is not for me, but I understand that game's there for other people. So I'm not, and it's the same with anime. Like a lot of the anime Luke watches, like, I'm not saying he watches raunchy anime, but there's like cutesy anime high school girls, and they're like flirting with high school boys, and they're being cute, and like, oh, look at me, I'm so cute, and you know, that makes me feel like throwing up. I don't like Sailor Moon or anything. That's not for me. Like, that anime isn't for me. So I don't, you know, I've gotten to the point where it's like I can disagree, but I don't have to like hate what somebody else hates just because I don't like it. You know, other people are allowed to.
We also have a different taste in music. We have different foods we like. But the thing is, Amber and I love each other, and so even though we don't necessarily like all the same things together, we like each other. We like being around each other. I always thought it was so cute that when we finally got space and I had my own office, like literally the first day that I set up my office, Amber was in there playing Kenshiro on Wii U. The You're Already Dead game on Wii U, and we only did like one video on it, but Amber liked to go up there and play it because she was like, I like this game. And it's like, why? It's like, I don't know, I just like it. So I'd be writing Batman stuff and she'd be over there and I'd hear, You're Already Dead, because she'd just be sitting there playing. And it's like, are you sure you're okay up here? She's like, yeah. And, you know, it's just like, okay. So then Tink would be right there on the floor and Amber would be playing on that small TV that, and occasionally we would record up there too, because, I don't know, she just didn't like, she was so used to being in the same room for several years that wherever I was, you know, she would like to go. She even, like, watched Korean dramas when I was sitting downstairs. You know, she would be hanging out on the couch, and I don't know if she'd be watching something on her phone or not, but the Korean drama would be there after work, and we'd all be there watching it, or in the same room. You know, we don't do that much anymore, because there's really no time to do anything like streaming. Like, it was just no time.
Superstar, thanks everyone for the kind words. Like, I think, yeah, I just find it, I think like,
it's a very long boss fight. I don't think I'm gonna
I
lose.
just like, I don't know. That's why I'm good ending that stuff. And it's like, like, whatever people are coming against our channel for, I'm just confused because, like, we just started the channel so we could just share the fact that we like playing games together, like, so it's like,
Leave it to me.
it feels like the only way someone would come against our channel is if, for the longest time, Luke and I always thought we personally did, like, I always thought I must have personally done something to somebody that remembered it, because I can't think of anything my channel is going to hurt anyone, but it's like they must hate me personally. But like now, like after so many years, like so many people say like stuff like, oh, your channel is such a bad influence, and it's like, I don't even see how though, like, it's confusing to me.
It also feels like the reason why this is being done is because there's a culture shift. Like, for a long time, people that were common sense people were, you know, too afraid to speak up because of cancel culture and all this other stuff. And because all that stuff is being rejected now, like, by, you know, huge amount of people, like millions and millions, it's like these people are retaliating out of anger because what they've been trying to force people to do for 4 or 5 years is all going to be gone soon. So it feels like they're, you know, it's like the last ditch effort to basically, you know, screw over whoever you don't like, because it's not going to be, you won't be able to get away with it anymore. You know, because people are going to be like, wait a second, that's not very nice to do something like
That
that.
does feel like a possibility, like,
That's what I'm thinking.
like, oh, if they lose their right to bully other people, at least they can see Luke and Amber go down first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. It all kind of adds up if you think about it.
Like, sometimes, like, when Luke and I, like, when we're asked a question,
Oops.
and we end up agreeing, we're like, I'm actually really surprised. I'm like, oh, you think that too? That's interesting. So it's like, but, like Luke said, like, it's like, a lot of us in the chat, you guys watching, and Luke and myself, if we were asked a certain question about a game, like, for instance, think about this game, Mario and Luigi, Brothership. Now, we were told day one, everyone here in the chat was told at the same time, you know, someone in the chat said, hey, IGN gave this a 5. And every person in the chat, no matter what country they were watching from, no matter what age they are, no matter what gender they are, no matter what ethnicity they were, everyone in the chat said the same thing. We all had the same opinion on that. IGN is crazy. So it's interesting that, like, people say that Luke and I are like that, where we always have the same opinion, but it's like, I don't know if Luke and I have the same, it's not like we're, like, trying to have the same opinion. It's like Luke was saying, like, sometimes, like, some things are just common sense, and we're just saying what's kind of common sense about some things, like that a lot of people in our chat actually agree with, and then these activists see it as us
Being radical.
us pushing an idea that everyone in the chat is like zombily like agreeing with, but in reality it's the other way around. It's like everyone in the chat already agreed with us before we even said it out loud. Everyone already agreed that IGN is crazy. We didn't influence people to think that IGN is crazy, because everyone already thinks that. So in these activists' minds, they think we're somehow they think we can somehow influence people to, you know, in their mind, IGN is right on, and, you know, this game is really a 5, and we influence people to think that it's higher. That's not true. Everyone already knows this game is, like, good. So, yeah, it's like, That was one thing that I noticed in a lot of forums that are written about us when I was trying to counteract some of the horrible things that were written about us, was that they said, like, Luke and I get people to agree with us, we get people to think the same way we're thinking, when it, you know, I could never in a million years get people, like, a lot of the time, like, if you look at a lot of the comments from the last 15 years, people generally don't agree with me like that. Or when they do, it's, you know, sometimes they agree, sometimes they don't. There's never a time where you see a video where everyone was like, you're right, I completely disagreed with you, but after you guys talked for an hour, I completely agree with you now. I've never seen that happen, ever. It's usually people just tell us that they disagree while we're streaming, and then after the stream, they write more paragraphs about why they disagree. But then they still won. So it's like, these people are allowed to be themselves and disagree, which is good. Like, it's called freedom of speech, it's freedom of thought. So,
You just don't let people attack each other.
yeah, like, as long as people aren't, like, really arguing and getting really mad. But it's like, these activists have this imaginary version of reality in their mind, like, oh, well, like, Luke and Amber are influencing people to hate IGN, and IGN did such a great review on this game. It's like, no, that's not true at all. The opposite.
It's not true that they did a good review either. I mean, is this game a 9? No, but I think that this opened the door to hopefully Nintendo to see, yeah, people want more of this. I'd definitely give the game probably an 8 or a 9, probably, or at the very lowest, like an 8.5, because it does have a lot of hand-holding, but
that's like very demeaning. Like the fact that they think that about YouTubers in their audience, that people would actually watch a YouTuber. Like, literally, there are people in the chat that literally are, like, lawyers and, you know, people that work in the medical field and people who have very intelligent jobs, people that work at banks or managers of, like, you know, stores and everything. People that are, you know, doing very highly skilled jobs. We're, you know, streaming video games for a job. Like, the fact that they think that we would have influence over people that are like, I would never think that. Or, you know,
I would never seek, like,
advice
from a streamer.
I would not. I don't think they understand what YouTube is like. It's like, I mean, I don't think they understand how people see YouTubers. They don't see them as, like, authority figures on intelligence.
I think we're gonna win.
They don't see, it's not like, people don't see YouTubers as, like, the same level as, like, a doctor or a lawyer or a nuclear physicist. It's much lower than that. Much lower.
We're like PBS, but PBS you can talk to instead of, like, calling on the phone and talking to someone who says that they're
It's like we're
Oscar the Grouch,
just playing the game, and it's like, well, you know, showing it off. Oh, this is kind of cool, and it's like, what did you guys think of it? And then everyone can say what their opinion is. This, you know, it's just a sounding board. It's not like, you know. So yeah, it's very strange what activists think of us. It's just crazy. They can't understand how people can think for themselves. They just can't understand it.
ouch charge? I have no
I
idea.
don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking all day. I don't. Keep talking about it. So I don't want these people to have this much influence over me. It's like, you know, if this stuff gets fixed in, you know, in a week, I don't want my whole topic to be about these morons.
It won't. We talk about stuff when it happens, but we don't continually, like, do stuff afterwards. Like, we're not people who are gonna make, like, 100 videos about what's going on. Oh, shoot.
Armadillo.
Yeah, it's a very tough armadillo, actually.
Armadillo is one of my favorite animals.
He's kicking my butt. Very mean
Luke,
armadillo.
if you have seen one in real life up close, they're so cute.
You always say that, but The only one that I agree with you is a bush baby. Bush baby is adorable.
Saw an armadillo in Texas and I was like, oh my god. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. It's like a little possum or a little hedgehog, but it has armor on it. It's like a hedgehog knight. Very cute. It's like an animal that shouldn't even exist. Like, I can't even believe it's like a platypus or something. It's like, how does this animal exist? Like, it's too different to even exist.
Oops. Should I go back to the auto X one again? Yeah, I should. So you can change your plugs at any time. It's pretty handy.
That's far enough. Yeah, I don't mind telling people I voted for, but it doesn't. What matters more is being good to each other. Yeah, definitely. Whenever I see you guys on YouTube, all I see is people playing video games. That's all. That's Bruce.
Thank you, Bruce. And yes, Bruce, we were talking about Fist of the North Star. Amber liked that video game on Wii U many years ago.
It's definitely not a 5, not a flawless game, but best one in a long time. Really good game overall. I feel like the series full of charms is Zach wins.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah. Well, exactly, KY. Talk about Super Smash, says Bruce. Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you see what was happening today? They announced that the top-selling... What do you think the top-selling fighting game of all time is?
I don't know. Marvel vs. Capcom.
No. But it was a good guess.
Street Fighter 5 Alpha.
No, but it's
Super
in...
Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yes. How many Super Smash Bros. Ultimates do you think have sold?
I don't even know how many. 1 million copies.
Higher. What's the highest amount you think would get it the top spot?
7 million copies.
You think 7 million would give it the top spot worldwide?
35 million.
Correct! Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on Nintendo Switch is the top-selling fighting game of all time at 35 million copies worldwide.
Very weird that I guessed that exact number.
It is, that's pretty good. Now, what do you think the number 2 fighting game of all time is?
Marvel vs. Capcom. Street Fighter 5 Alpha.
Close.
Street Fighter.
It's a Street Fighter game. Very popular Street Fighter.
Street Fighter 2.
Correct. Now, how many, for it to get the number 2 spot, how many millions did Street Fighter 2 sell in order to secure the number 2 spot?
31 million.
That would be nice, but no.
24 million copies.
Warm.
21 million copies.
Warmer.
19 million copies.
Warmer.
18 million copies.
Ooh, hot.
I don't know. 17 million copies.
You're on fire. But not there yet.
16 million copies.
Close enough.
16,500,000.
15.5 million copies worldwide is the number 2 spot.
Oh, so Super Smash Bros. Ultimate completely blew that out.
It completely obliterated. Yeah, but the funny thing is, you know, Ryu is in Smash Bros. Ultimate, so...
Oh, I can't believe I guessed Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, Street Fighter 2 is... Street Fighter 5 is number... Out of the top 10, Smash Bros. Shows up 3 times in the top 10. Or top... It's either top 10 or top 15 fighting games of all time, in terms of sales. Mortal Kombat shows up twice. Mortal Kombat 11 is the highest. Mortal Kombat X is the second highest for Mortal Kombat. Street Fighter is on the top selling list 4 times. Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter 4, and Street Fighter 3, I think.
It would have been awesome if Smash added Vegeta or Goku, says Bruce. They did. Some people voted for Goku for the last character.
They did vote for Goku, but it didn't happen.
It ended up being Sora because Goku is technically not a...
Technically, yeah.
Even though he has been in video games, he's technically not a game character.
Mm-hmm.
Can you say toasty, boys and girls?
Toasty.
Alright. 20 or 40 says Batman. So I don't know what... You know what? Being like attacked like this kind of reminds me of my culinary class, where there was this girl in my class who was had like learning disabilities, and if she just had learning disabilities, I don't think she would have been attacked by her classmates that much. But it was the fact that in addition to her having learning disabilities, she also happened to be very good at baking. And that was making, I think, a lot of the girls in the class who didn't have learning disabilities angry, because it was kind of making them feel jealous, because here's a girl that can barely communicate and she's very good at baking, and it's making the people that don't have learning disabilities look, they feel jealous or angry, like because they're like, this person is showing them up, that they're underestimating. So it's like, I don't know, maybe it's like that. Maybe they're mad because they keep underestimating, thinking, oh no. You know what I mean? Like they keep looking down on us, thinking that we're nothing, and then we keep striving, keep going.
Because we have a bigger bouncer in our corner than they don't like us, but the reason why they can't topple us completely is because the person that is holding us up is God. Like, there's no way that you and I physically or mentally could handle the amount of like torture and anguish we've been through with our employer for like 4 or 5 years. People would walk out in front of a Jeep or something. You know, your mind can only handle so much abuse and so much, you know, animosity and hatred that people have for you. The only reason that we continue to stand strong and get up every day is because of Christ. That's it. Our love for each other and, you know, our faith. It's honest. I mean, that's what it is. You know, if I was an atheist, there's no way I could have handled this amount of stress. It would be like, what's the point? You know, I just go do something else, or it'd be like, you know, I question things, I get mad at God all the time, but, you know, I know that there's a purpose. It's just, I don't know what the purpose is. But we've been on, think of all the YouTubers that have come and gone since we've been here. Like, we've gotten to know so many people that aren't even around anymore. Like, they're gone.
Yeah.
There's all these new kids on the block, you know, and we try to get to know the new people. Some of them stick around, but, I mean, you know, everybody that came on the scene when we started, they're more or less either gone, retired, or dead. It's just the truth. It's a very interesting thing to, I guess, witness over the years. I don't know.
Yeah, like a lot of the channels that we started with, like a lot of the people that we knew, a lot of them either went crazy or gave up.
Well, one guy was committed.
We've known a few people that were committed.
That's true, yeah.
It's a job that's very taxing on your mind, so...
Well, it's a roller coaster.
Like, a lot of people end up going crazy.
It's not a consistent income. People think that, oh, you know, you have it made. It's like 1 year you might make enough to get a car, and then the next year you might make enough to just barely make it by.
It all depends on the algorithm, what games come out, what trends are on.
Yep.
So So depending on what's trending, your income can go up or down.
Leave
And
it to me.
the scariest thing about doing YouTube is many times your income is actually influenced by stuff that is completely out of your control. Like we did not control the fact that we played a game called Disney Infinity and it randomly started getting tons of views without there was no rhyme or reason to it. We did not foresee that happening at all. Like, and then, you know, just like a lot of things completely out of control.
Yeah. That's probably the big one. We're still fighting this guy. Do you have any idea how long we've been fighting this guy, by the way? This is what happened to me during the airplane thing, is I went crazy because, like, everything that was in that airplane, I'd seen over and over and over and over and over again. So we've been fighting this boss now for an hour. We're 2 hours and 16 minutes into the stream. We've been fighting this little armadillo guy for an hour. That's crazy.
Well, you know what's interesting about YouTube, though? It's very humbling.
Oops.
Because everyone else is telling you, like, for instance, for Disney Infinity and other videos that got tons of views, everyone else in the audience is telling you, like, you're amazing, you're awesome, you're the best. But you know that you're not. You know that it just randomly happens. God and the algorithm, and really, you know in your heart that you didn't do that. When you look at the numbers go up, you know you didn't do it.
Oh.
So I feel like it's very humbling because you realize, even though these other people are saying I'm amazing, I know that I'm just a normal person. Like,
I think we should probably say it.
I'm very aware that I didn't do this. So I think, you know, and I think like that, I think that's the key to like not going insane on YouTube, is like when you see the numbers go way up, you know that it's not you. And then when you see the numbers crash and burn, you also have to remember it's not you. You know, it's just circumstances, it's the algorithm, it's just how things are going. It's not your fault that it's crashing and burning. Like, you have to figure out a way of trying to remedy the situation. You have to figure out a way of patching it so you don't lose everything.
Did you just say patching it?
You have to figure out a way of putting a band-aid on the situation and desperately trying to fix what's happening when it's plummeting, but you also have to be aware, like, it helps you for your sanity to know that it's not your fault, like that sometimes the algorithm just crashes like that. Like,
Some algorithms just like to watch channels bad.
I think if a lot of YouTubers, if they could just, like the ones that have gone in insane asylums, if they could just have somebody tell them, like, it's not your fault, like, that video started playing. Like, it just happens sometimes. Like, this is how it is. Then I think they wouldn't have ended up in this famous time. Because, like, a lot of things that you do is you blame yourself. Oh my gosh, I was able to get this video to go viral, but I can't seem to do it again. I can't do it again. I don't know what's next. You might never know. I mean, only people who work on YouTube and Google actually know what the algorithm is.
No, they don't. The algorithm is like a mythical beast that you have no idea how it works. Like, here's the funny thing. Like, they're coming after us for Kappa, right? Supposedly. But the thumbnails that they recommend us to use, because they say our thumbnails aren't very good, they're like, if you made better thumbnails, you'd get more views. But the thumbnails that they're recommending us, those would get us in more trouble because those are violations of Kappa.
It's a trap.
It's a trap, yeah.
They're trapping us. They're going to try to make us put more, like, they're going to try to make us put younger audience thumbnails on, and then when we do that, then they'll really get us.
Because we purposely nuked our own thumbnail template after Disney Infinity when COPPA happened because we were trying to show that we're in compliance with the law. Like, we are not going out of our way to target kids. Like, we use darker colors. We used, we even purposely multiply the darkness in our renders to make them look darker or use overlays so it attracts more older audiences. We use, like, very tame colors like purple and blacks and, what else? Occasionally white. We don't use any of the big flashy colors that a lot of viral people use in their thumbnails because we were told by a lawyer that that was a violation of COPPA because bright colors attract children. So we literally shot ourselves in the foot to try to obey this law for 5 years.
See, and sometimes I make a thumbnail and I put like a sheet of gray over it, and I take down the saturation in it a little bit. And I do that for a lot of thumbnails.
Yep, same.
And it looks great before I take the saturation down, and after I take it down, it doesn't look as good. But I don't have a choice.
Well, the Mario and the Luigi thumbnail, that's not what's on Nintendo's website. Like, I took it off Nintendo's website, the one where Mario and Luigi are there, but then I purposely darkened Mario and Luigi's red and green colors so they're not super bright. You know,
Yeah.
I made them darker purposely because when people see darker images, subconsciously they're like, you know, this looks boring.
Well, I think we should play I think we have to get. We did that stupid M-rated game before, but it was just too bad. Like, if Ghost of Tsushima doesn't have...
Ghost of Tsushima is such a beautiful game, and you're isolated most of the game.
Well,
the only time that you hear people and you see blood is when you're fighting other, like, you know, enemies, but for the most part, I mean, it's not like he's in constant communication with somebody in his ear. He doesn't talk at all. He's a silent hero, so you just enjoy nature while you're walking around at the different, you know, seasonal stuff that happens. Like, Jin is isolated. You know, he's trying to get his uncle back. Occasionally he might walk into a village, but a villager doesn't use the F-bomb. You can even turn Japanese on, and they'll talk to him the way it's supposed to be. I wish there was a way to turn off the blood, because then it'd be absolutely perfect. I mean, I'm looking forward to playing through it again, because it's such a beautiful game. But I wasn't the best at it.
well, when are you gonna play through it?
I'll probably start on, probably this Saturday. Start doing it at night.
Good. Okay, that sounds
Be,
good.
yeah, because I never got to appreciate the game when it was... I played it on the PS4.
I mean, maybe this is like a good way to get more of an audience. Like, maybe this is like, you know, forcing us to do it, so that would be a good way to get more of an audience that likes, you know, just M-rated games, and they'll come in for that.
Well, I don't want to do M-rated games all the time, though. I'd like to do kind of like what Zach Scott does, where he does a variety of, like, E and T, and then, like, he does M, like, once a month or something.
Maybe he does that.
He probably does that purposely because he got hit with
COPPA.
COPPA. But, you know, you don't know.
We probably need to make sure to do that.
YouTube always takes a bullet for the bigger creators, so you don't know what type of, like, you know, privileges they have over, like, smaller creators like us. I don't know. There's no way of knowing.
Well, I will say we're not small in the amount of videos that we've made.
Oh, no, of course not. We're shadow banned, so we look small. We look like we're an easily bullied, like, group of people. But in reality, we were one of the biggest Let's Players for like a decade, you know? Everybody knew who we were from across the world. And we were gaining a lot of traction too.
Well,
maybe easy peasy counters is something we want to do. I don't know. Is he almost dead? Like, oh my gosh, he's still alive. How is this possible? How?
what should I do?
You should go to sleep. I'm gonna be emailing a lot of channels tonight.
Yep, we played Astrobot already when it came out.
Yep, we cover new releases as soon as they happen. We're still wrapping up Mario and Luigi, so we're not done with Mario and Luigi yet.
Since it's an E13 game, we probably played it.
Yep. just check the channel. Like, go to our playlist section and you can see all the games we covered this year. We don't have a way of actually doing 2024 games that we played, but if you go to our playlist section on the channel, you can see all the playlists that we did, and we make a playlist for just about every series we do. So you'll easily be able to find one of the new releases we covered.
Thank you, James. Appreciate that. Thank you for your help. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for the thoughts and prayers, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much, James, and everyone.
There was no experience for that.
We'll be done at 2 a.m.
Amber, it is 2 a.m., honey.
Oh, are you done now?
No. Nope.
You're gonna be done at 3 a.m.
I don't know. I'll do the best I can.
Sorry.
No, he looks cute.
Oh
yeah!
Incredible! Honestly, I didn't think you'd be able to defeat it. Here's the reward I promised. Please take it. Goodbye, and thank you, my dear little Curlup. Yeah, but we didn't really get anything from that. Well, time for me to be off. I must find a stronger monster. But we didn't really benefit from that at all. Not experience, nothing.
Spider, thanks. OH, thanks everyone. Thanks, Mage Wolf. Bruce, just FYI, we only play very big titles and we play them the day they come out or the day before they come out.
Yeah.
So if it's a game that's not a huge title, or if it's a game that's been out for more than 2 weeks, we can't play it. Like even the Dragon Quest games, since it's already been out a week, even though it's a big title, we can't even play it. We have to play the games if they have to be big, and they have to be the day they came out. So we can't. If somebody has a game request that's not a big title or not a new game, then they can do an ultimate. But we don't play games that are. We only play them the day they come out. Thanks everyone for the help. Have a great night. Thank you everyone.
You have a good sleep, sweetie. Well, that's all the stats so far. Don't forget to take your BP. I know it's very late.
Thank you for being a member though, Bruce. We appreciate that. I don't know what that chef game is, but if it's an older game, then we probably can't play it. I don't know.
Can't believe that took so long and they gave the early experience.
Remember, we're shadow banned, so that means the only way we have any hope of getting a view on our video is we can only play a game when it just comes out. We don't have the luxury of playing like any game we like. That's not what our channel is anymore, because we're shadow banned. We play the games that are popular.
Oops.
You can just press cancel if you made a mistake.
No, it's not a mistake. It's
Oh.
not a mistake. Frozen.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Victory. Yeah, shadow banning sucks because like we're almost 3 hours into the stream and we're under 700 views. Like for this stream. This stream got like beaucoup dinero from very gracious people, and YouTube's still like 26 new members on the stream alone. You know, all the super chat revenue, and it's still like under 700 views. That's insane. Plus it has like a pretty high watch time of like Average watch time is about 17 minutes, and YouTube only gave us 670 views. I got more views last night doing that airplane game, and I only had 45 people watching. That's crazy. Yeah, I do random indie games when they're on sale for like $1 or something sometimes. Like that airplane game from like last night. But I'm gonna get my grinding taken care of. Because it's kind of important. So that was that weird island. What's next? Hello, Zelda. Bambi, I opened a new milk if you need it. Dun, 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 dun. It will be fine, honey. Yeah, it's gonna be good for you. Oh, hey, Mario and Luigi. Hate to tell you this, but now Pipe Gunk has been gloomed. That was a tough boss, actually, the pipe thingy. You're fine, honey. It'll be up and ready soon. As something can expose these things to huge amounts of glum all at once. The ultimate piece of the glum's equipment, the Glummatic Quad Ray. Whoa, who would have thought they'd fire beams out of the 4 great lighthouses, huh? Even after those red and green mustache guys restored the Great Lighthouse, they continued development of that scary thing in secret in the basement. Yeah, they were suddenly able to fire 4 cannons at once at Bowser. Whoa. What? Now that you mention it, they've been exposing Pipe Gunk to glum the whole time. Isn't that like super bad? It's already so scary and uncontrollable. What's the worst that could happen? It's gonna turn me into gloopy and eats me. Let's get out of here. Of course we're playing the new Indiana Jones games. The December games that we're covering on this channel, if we're still around, would be Indiana Jones, Power Rangers, Marvel Rivals, Arkham Origins, and I don't know what else is coming out. Arkham Origins is our yearly tradition. Christmas Eve through New Year's Eve. Arkham Origins every day at 8 o'clock. Oh yeah, Lonesome. Yeah, that game was nightmare fuel. I haven't seen character models that scary in a long time. Pipe Gunk, prolonged glum exposure. If anything goes even slightly wrong, it could be more frightening than, I mean, it could be the strongest. Huh? This is different than anything you fought before. It's too dangerous. I see. Well, I won't try to stop you then. I believe in you. Pipe Gunk Boots DX1. Oh my. Ooh. Zelda. Zelda. Come here, furball. So Link is upstairs and Zelda's down here. Honey, your dad coming is gonna be fine. Just, did you take your stuff? Not yet? Okay, so somebody says if I go to Coin-A-Lot Island, I can get really good armor? Yeah, we cover new releases. Like, we always have been. If we're still here in January, we're going to be doing Dynasty Warriors and Donkey Kong. I don't even remember what's coming out after that. To be honest, I don't know. Well, 700 views after 2 hours and 35 minutes. Ouch. So where do you go to buy this really expensive stuff? Ugh. Excuse me. Alright, here I am. Hi, quality. Only quality at this store. I'm not seeing anything that wowing me. A lot of coins. Nope. 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 Golden power gloves? Boost your power based on how many coins you have? Holy cow. But I can only buy one of those. Wow. Woo! For Mario, it's not going to go up very much. Boost power and defense by 15% at the start of battle. I mean, I think it would be better for Luigi. There you go. Golden defense. Boost the defense based on how many coins you have. I don't know if that was worth it or not. Yep. Guess we'll see. Guess we'll see. That's the scariest thing in the English language. Made for kids. Talk to the guy on the roof. And how do I do that? It's snowing in your town? Lucky. You lucky duck. Just 712, that's all we got. 25,000 coins, yep. This is spent 25,000 coins. Whoopsies! I did that. Was it smart? No. Did I do it? Yes. Amber, are you in the room yet, honey? No, you're not in the room yet. Okay. Alright, guys, let's waste another hour. We made a big impact on them a long time ago. What? You already taken down 3 of them? Well, monsters, such creatures offer endless kitty. Hello. Hello, kitty. Hi. Will you sit down next to me, please? I pet you. I will pet you underneath your chin like that. Oh, you like that. You are so warm. Thank you. It is cold down here. The heat doesn't work very well. Monsters, such creatures. Excuse me. Monsters, such creatures offer endless possibilities. One and one isn't two, it's something. Welcome to the world of extreme battles. I am Maniac number 5 in the Monster Maniac Club. We Maniacs love monsters, and our monsters love us. Our club spends its days researching monsters and their habits. Even within one monster species, there can be a huge amount of variation. Imagine on monsters that have good luck or bad, that thrive in the harshest of climates. We found a powerful one recently, a double dangerous variation. Marvelous mutated Zocket Forces! These monsters boast top-class vitality. They're the best. They've just snacked in on their favorite one-up mushrooms like good little things. It may in fact have given them too much. Now they won't stop multiplying. I'm worried they'll get out of control if they break 3. Mind taking them down before they escape and go on a rampage? I'll have a special reward for it on you. I'll warn you, that's a big if though. Ha ha ha. So, thinks that you can floor my infinite supply of helmet Zocket Forces? Well, can you?
Oh yeah.
Good answer. Then, well, I'll leave it to you. Just shout out when you're ready. Did we get any cool stuff? Nope. Wait, what? Repelware DX? The more enemies there are, the less damage you take. Heck yes! That's worth it. No, 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 no. What do you say, kitten? That is... Oh, that is Mario's. What about these? Repel. Yes, that's Mario's. Ooh, when you miss countering an attack, you'll reduce damage taken by 20%. That would be good for me. Because I'm not very good at that. No special effect. We're gonna do blocky wear. Yeah, there it is. Clumsy Bangle. When you get a great or low rating on a brother's attack, restores 50% of your BP. Oh. I don't usually get the great. Lucky. No, 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 no. Ooh. What is that? That is very nice. It doesn't have anything though. Rainbow. Okay. Nope. HP plus BP. Restores HP and BP at the end of turn by 3% of their max values. Ooh. I like that. That is good. What? Mario, what do you have? Treasure specs? Makes enemies drop items more often? No. No. We don't want that no more. Gold, platinum, rainbow. Can be sold for absurd prices. Uh-oh. Link, come on. I just got her to calm down. Please don't. Don't be a little brat. You're gonna be a little brat, aren't you? Yeah. I figured as much. I'm gonna go save. Link, you were supposed to be hanging out with Amber upstairs. Link's gonna cause problems, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we know where that maniac dude is. I want to go... I guess we can see how bad this is, but I'm worried about Endless. Endless sounds terrifying. They said we can flee if we fail. I have a bad idea about this. This is a very terrible idea. Linky, stop. Ready for your challenge? I'll open the way. Monsters of monsters, come out! Helmet Zock Troopers! If you feel out of your depth, you can always freeze the battle. Oh, there's an option.
Oh yeah.
Ow! There's an infinite amount of these? Well, Zelda was sitting here minding her own business and then Link, like, slapped her. Zelda's, like, sitting right next to me and she's sleeping. And Link looked at her and sniffed her. First he was licking her on the head. And he's like, no, that's not good enough. I'm gonna smack her in the face. It's like, okay. So he did that. When another Quip plug reaches 0 charge, its recharge time is shortened by 50%. Okay. I mean, that's a good thing, right? Anti-Zocket. Yep. Amber, did you go to sleep yet? Yeah, she went to sleep. Coin multiplier. Item share is not going to be very useful. Do we have any resurrection in case I die? Yep. None of these guys are going to cause a lot of pain to me. So... what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Do we have any auto, by the way? Performance bonus, easy peasy, protect, protecticus, back attack, auto. What about excellent? Darn! Darn! Never mind. What do you want to do, Zelda? Should we jump on them? Should we do that? Would a brother's attack do more damage? What's going to do more damage? The brother's attack? Or jumping on them? I'd say the brother's attack. Linky, you learn your lesson? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oops. Hey, buddy. Now I got both cats. You have room to lie down? Lie down, fool. Lie down. You wanna lie down? You have room. There you go. There's my big guy. Alright, so I got 2 cats on either side of me now. Hello, you. Wow, you guys are warmer than a blanket. My gosh, it's like having a hot water bottle on my tummy. That's where Zelda is. And then Link is on my back. I'm getting cat attacked. Or cat snuggled. Cats are really good at absorbing stress. Link, you're not gonna fit there, buddy. What are you gonna do? I'm giving you pets. I'm giving you pets. Look at that. Whoa. Big guy. Huh? You wanna watch some anime tonight? While I contact YouTubers? Hmm? Wanna watch that show we were watching? I think there's a new Dragon Ball episode tonight. Yeah? Alright. I gotta fight these guys. You've got plenty of room, buddy. Linky. Linky, come back. Here. Easy. Easy. See? There you go. There you go. Alright. Yep, so you got plenty of room, pal. So, should we try to blow them up, or... When they mean infinite, do they mean kill them immediately, or... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! Oops. What? Ah! What? Anybody have any strategy for this one? I can take a picture of it and put it on my thing. Okay, I just want to see both cats. Okay, both cats are out of it, but I'll put this on my Twitter. So the light doesn't work if... Alright, I'm posting the picture on my Twitter. Alright, there you go. So on my Kwing Reviews Twitter, I posted the picture. It says, I think cats absorb stress or help with it. These guys are warmer than a blanket, especially with the heat not working well tonight. Okay, so what are we supposed to do with these enemies? They seem endless. Maybe they are endless, I don't know. Oh my gosh, the real Game Master. I haven't been called that in almost 15 years. No, 12 years. No, 15. Because I was a Let's Player 12 years ago. Started doing Let's Plays in 2010. I stopped doing video game reviews 2011, I think. It doesn't tell you anything about this challenge, does it? No. Would it help you kill the enemies all at once? I don't know how that would work. Could try it.
Oh yeah.
Overkill! Huh. Whoa. Oh my gosh, they brought more. And more. Ow. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I stopped using that branding of the real Game Master by like 2011. Maybe even sooner than that. It's like a mafia boss with 2 cats. Oh my gosh. Oh, that airplane sim game was insane. Dr. Claw? Yeah, maybe. Mario's tired.
Oh yeah.
No! It's impossible. Ah! Oh, great. My thing's all off.
Leave it to me. Oh, yeah.
Wait, I know. I know. What if ice attack? Plus kaboom. Plus kaboom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes! No! It unfroze them! Why did it unfreeze them? Oh! I know why. Doggone it. I know what happened. Oh my gosh. Stop unfreezing them. And it didn't freeze them.
Oh, yeah.
Ow! Oh my gosh. This is impossible. Nope, it still won't freeze everybody. No! Shoot!
Leave it to me. Oh, yeah.
Thinking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. There's just no way. Don't even know how long people are frozen for. Not enough. Bad ability. I'm just gonna summon them all back now. Yep. Come on! You've got to be kidding me. This is impossible. But it's supposed to be Mario's turn again! That's not fair! There's no way you can do it! Oh my gosh. No!
Leave it to me. Oh, yeah.
Can't do it. Just can't do it. Nope, running away. Can't do it. You're no match for their numbers, eh? You don't have to look so pleased. Yes, I don't think they'll beat my helmet Zakas, other things they are. When you have many targets, deal damage to them all at once. Maybe using a battle plug? If you ever have some moxie to battle my besties, give me a holler again. I hate you. Well, that stunk. No, I want to reload because I wasted tons of items. I'm not doing that again. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Alright, we're out.
It's a call.
Thank you, Soul Flare. Dizzy, Kaboom. 2 Kaboom attacks, anti-Zocket, specialist Dizzy attack. Yeah, that's what I thought too. It didn't work out though. Appreciate that though, Soul Flare. Alright, let's see if we can do Monster Mania 4. Although we really should be leveling up. Like, all of this is kind of a waste of time. Thank you, Soul Flare. You're awesome, man. It will look. I know you can. Yeah, just not tonight. Where's the monster guy? Oh. Just have to go back the way we came. Wait, which is back the way we came? Oops. No. Hi, Matt. Aren't these guys kind of a waste? What is it, Link? Whoops. Well, that happened. Lightning? Oops. Oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah!
Are you not comfortable, buddy? Dun, 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 dun. I think we should just go and level up someplace. I don't think fighting these monster mania people is really gonna result in anything. I'm being completely honest. I don't think it's going to.
Yeah.
Unless actually going to no, Bowser's place doesn't give you enough experience.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, where is this guy? What? You already taken down 3 of them? Monsters, such creatures are endless possibilities. The secret of creation is battle. Welcome to the world of extreme battles. I am Maniac number 4 in the Monster Club. We Maniacs love own monsters, and our monsters love own us. Our club spends its days researching many monsters and their habits. Even within one monster species, there can be a huge amount of variation. Imagine monsters that are tough cookies, or soft ones, or glutens, or sluggards. We have found a powerful one recently, a double dangerous variation. Marvelously mutated bombs! Oh no. These monsters boast the very best all-around skills. They've just snacked on their favorite beans like good little beasts. It may in fact have given them too many. There are virtually no weak points. I'm worried that they'll get out of control. Mind taking them down? I have a special reward for you if you can do it. Well? So, thinks that you can floor my unbelievably strong bombs? Well?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Then I'll leave it to you. Just shout out when you're ready. Power Bean Ultra Candy 2. I don't think we can do this. It's only going to be like 1 damage. Well, we'll run away if it gets bad. Ready for the challenge? Monsters! Come out! If you feel out of your depth, you can always run away like the coward you are.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to do. Sure. Level 100? Oh my gosh. Level 100? There's no way. Ow. Man, Nintendo don't mess around. Total 6. Oh! Oh. Oh no. Wait, are these one-hit kill monsters? I have a bad feeling about this. Where's item share? I have an idea. What? You can't use that now? Wow, so they removed the Boo Biscuit. That's evil. Boo! These guys are one-hit kills, I'm pretty sure. I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, buddy. Who's a good girl? Yeah. Who's a good girl? You a good girl? Run, Luke. No! Not running. Life will find a way. Maybe. Don't even know what to do at this point. Two. Oh, that's funny. Wow. scared. It doesn't matter what I do. Oh gosh.
Oh yeah!
Uh-oh. No! Oh my gosh! Holy crap! I have to survive 3 more times. Oh my gosh! That's insane! The shields do nothing! The shields do absolutely nothing. Holy crap. No! I'm gonna lose an item anyway. Oh, no, 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 no. It's not full health. It's not full health. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Yeah, what are you gonna do, Ouija? Well, item share is gone. You're screwed. Who disables Boo Biscuit, you stupid... Don't know. Maybe Luigi will run away. Oh gosh. Ah! Sorry, Ouija. Ha! Oh. Ooh! Oh! Sorry, Link. Well. Nope. You were so close. Yeah. You have the question sort of ready? Did you email your stuff or no? What day do you need your assignment by? Thank you for the super chat, Prometheus. Not enough space. Give you not enough space. Oh my gosh. We got destroyed. It's not my night. Hey, buddy. Aw, you're waking up. Hi, pal. That's my favorite girl. My favorite girl and my favorite boy right next to me. Guys. By December 6th, you've got time, buddy. Don't worry about it. You worry about your doctor's appointment and get me the stuff when you can, okay? Man, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna set up Lord of the Rings for 3. There you go. Okay. So the 4th episode of LEGO will be at 3:30. Yeah, you can email me through Gmail, that's fine. Yep. If you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, just contact me, Prometheus, and I'll give you my personal email, okay? So you can get a hold of me. Faster than going through the business one. Okay? Oops. Well, guys, so much for keeping #1 save file. Oops. Oh, well. Well, I was tired. There's nothing I can do. Welp! So much for that alternate path. Oopsies. Alright guys, you're amazing. So, in order to get an episode of Mario and Luigi tomorrow, remember 1,000 views is required. This stream is ending at 8:50. I can't stream anymore. I gotta email people and I got a bunch of stuff to do. Thank you guys so much for your generosity. If something happens, hopefully you guys can go over to our Patreon. If we suddenly lose the ability to do memberships and super chats, you guys can always support us on Patreon. Because Kappa can't touch us over there. And hopefully this will get straightened out, but it was a very stressful night. I'm gonna go make myself dinner. And, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Figure it out. We might change up the content a little bit since we have people evaluating us again, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Probably gonna be playing Ghost of Tsushima on this channel starting Saturday. Like, real fast. I don't know. That was a fun stream? You mean a fun stream of losing? I got my butt kicked the whole time. I had a panic attack at the beginning of the stream because of what YouTube did to us today. Like, flagging so many of our shorts. And then threatening us and saying that they're going to make us a 4Kids channel if they continue to see violations. We're not guilty of anything, so it's upsetting. But... And we know there's a person that's deliberately doing it because, like, the last time we had a video made for kids was at 12 in the morning, so that would be 9 o'clock at night over in California. Be like 9:50, right around 10 p.m. So that means it's probably somebody at YouTube doing it. And they'll wake up probably by like 8 in the morning or like 10 in the morning. I'll probably have more claims on my channel. Because YouTube doesn't work past 9 o'clock at night in California. So somebody in California doing it. Bet. Alright. You take care, guys and gals. I'm spent. I'm exhausted. I'm defeated. I'm tired. Try to get this video up to 1,000 views for me if you can, though, okay? Because I'll see you guys want more Mario. If not, I'll start Ghost of Tsushima tomorrow. Okay? Take care, everybody. Later.